Hi, I'm Mark Rhodes and welcome back to Massively Improve. Yes, you see, the thing is most people go around wanting their goals. They say, I want this, I want to achieve this, I want to get to this income level, I want to be able to do this. They think about wanting their goals. And what I've found is that for most people, wanting is a negative emotion. It's associated with lack. When we were children growing up, maybe we wanted a particular toy or we wanted to go to a particular place. Our parents wouldn't let us, or they said we couldn't have it. And at that age, we didn't have any resources of our own, so we just couldn't have it. So we grew up, a lot of us, believing and understanding that wanting was bad and a bad thing to experience. So where does this fit in? Well, our brains are made up of two parts. The conscious part, which can only track, they tell us, between 5 and 9 things at once. And the subconscious part, the most powerful part, that can track millions of things at once. It controls our breathing, it controls pumping the blood around our body, it controls our automatic fear responses. If there's something you're scared of, like spiders or heights, you don't come up into that situation and sit and think, should I be scared about this or not? That happens automatically in the moment without you consciously thinking of it. That subconscious mind is so powerful and driving you. But the other thing the subconscious mind does is it looks to protect you. It wants to protect you, and it wants to keep you away from things that are bad for you or may upset you. And if you're the sort of person, like a lot of people are, where wanting is a bad emotion, the subconscious is going to want to keep you away from things you want. So this is how it works. With all these millions of things going on at once that the subconscious could pay attention to and make you consciously aware of, because that's what happens. It's got this thing I call the funnel of relevance, where out of all the millions of things the subconscious is seeing on a daily basis and hearing, it's having to decide which of the 6 or 7 things are most relevant to you and do I need to show to you. And you will only see those 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things going on at one time. What it thinks is relevant to you, based on your background, your experiences, how you've been thinking about things, your beliefs, your values, and all those sorts of things. So what it will do is it will see things going on, and if you've got a wanting association with it, it'll assume that's bad and you won't see it. Whereas if you're going around thinking as if you've already achieved it and you've got these things, or how great it's going to be when you've got them, and you've got that emotion of knowing what you're going to feel like when you've got them, it's going to think, hey, this is relevant, I'm going to show this to you, and you're going to see that opportunity and be able to take that action when it comes up. Now, let me give you some examples of this to really get this in context. Common thing that happens is somebody may decide they want a car. They want a particular car in a particular colour, a particular model, and they really want it. And they say to their friends, their family, I really want one of these particular cars in this particular colour. And they may be out driving around with their friends saying, look, if we see one today, I'm going to show you one. But what will happen, one will come down that street and the subconscious mind will see that car, but think, well, they've got a wanting association, that's bad, I'm not going to let them see it. However, when they get that car, and if you've had this experience, you'll know what this is like. When you eventually find the particular car, the colour, the model you want, and you get one, as soon as you go out, you see them everywhere. Now, where were they? Where did they all come from? Did the universe just put them down there overnight to have fun with you? No, they were always there, but you weren't noticing them. The only thing that's changed between when you weren't noticing all those cars to when you were seeing them all out there was that you went from wanting one to having one. Your emotional attachment and the way you were thinking changed from wanting that car to I've got that car. So the next time you're out and about, once you've got the car, you're driving down the road, subconscious sees one of those cars coming or down the street, thinks, hey, they've got one, good feeling, I'm going to show them that car. Now, this is the same with every opportunity in life. If you're wanting it, for most people, the mind is not going to bring that into your awareness, and you're not going to see things that could be right in front of you, opportunities that could lead to your dream life. Now, another example, we've all lost things from time to time. Maybe we've put a drink down, or maybe our keys or something like that, and we're going around the room saying, well, where are they? Where are they? And we want to find them, and we've got that anxiety going, and we're getting more and more frustrated, and we can't find the keys. And what happens more often than not, eventually we get to a point and we'll go, oh, they'll turn up. They'll turn up. And then what happens? in a very short period of time, we find the keys. And where do we find them? Right under our nose, right where we've already looked 3 or 4 times, but we didn't see them, and they were there all along. But what happened? You went from wanting to find the keys to having the keys, where you decided, oh, they'll turn up. In that moment you said, oh, I'll find them, they'll turn up. At that point you relaxed. That internal connection and the visualization that you automatically made went from wanting to find the keys and not being able to find the keys to finding the keys. Because when you say, oh, they'll turn up, there's a picture made in your mind, and there's a feeling associated with that, which is I've achieved it, I found them, it's done. And then they turn up right in front of your eyes, on the table you've looked at 3 or 4 times. So can you see how changing from wanting to thinking about your goals and how great it's going to be when you've achieved them, or how great it's going to be when you've got to a certain stage in your life, is actually going to open up the opportunities and show you things that you're probably passing on a daily basis that are going to lead there. You'll start to notice things in books, you'll start to notice things online, you'll notice an advertisement somewhere that will give you an idea that will lead you to where you want to be and to what you want to experience. Now, at first when you do it, it may feel silly, but keep at it. And eventually you'll start to feel neutral about it, and then you'll be able to feel good about it. You just got to daydream like a 4-year-old. Just for a moment, suspend reality and think, oh, that'd be really great. What would it be like? Just daydream like a 4-year-old. And that will start to get you that already achieved it feeling, especially if you start to think it through in detail. Add little details into it, and that will really enhance it for you. But one word of warning before I wrap up this video. One word of warning is, when you're out and about and you see other people living the sort of life that you'd like to live, having the sort of things that you'd like to have, make sure you don't get jealous or resent them. Oh, it's all right for them. Oh, they're fine. Because that's sending the wrong message to your brain. All of a sudden you're saying that's bad, because jealousy, resentment are negative emotions, and all of a sudden your mind will want to keep you away from them. So when you see somebody who's living the sort of life you'd like to live, maybe they've got the possessions you'd like or things like that, just go, wow, that must be really great. That must be really cool. And then imagine yourself having and doing those things. So this is how, without needing to believe in the universe and the law of attraction, which I do, by the way, without having to believe in that at this stage of your personal development, you can understand that to take a step and move from wanting what it is you want in life to feeling and thinking about how great it's going to be when you've got it is going to be the big difference, as they say, that makes the difference. But when those opportunities come up, when you get that internal idea or that internal nudge, the important thing is you've got to take the action. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment, ask me a question in the comments area below on YouTube. Also, if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe and you'll make sure you never miss a video. I release a new video for you every Sunday to help you in your life, business, career, success, or all of those things. So I look forward to helping you in the future.